Okay, for section 3.5.3, we want to be able to identify the shape of the distribution above. Okay, so we're going to use the horizontal lines on each side of the box plot. So you have a horizontal line here and a horizontal line here, and the position of the median to determine whether the shape of the distribution is skewed left, right, or is roughly symmetric. Now, if the median is near the center of the box and each horizontal line is of approximately equal length, the distribution is roughly symmetric. So what it's saying here is this line equal to that line up here? Okay? And they're not equal to each other, so therefore we can say that it's not symmetric. Now, if the median is to the left of the center of the box, or the right line is substantially longer than the left line, then the distribution is skewed right. Well, that doesn't work because the left line is longer than the right. Now, if the median is to the right of the center of the box, which it is, or the left line is substantially longer than the right line, which it is, then the distribution is skewed left. So again, notice that in the given box plot, the horizontal line on the left is substantially longer than the horizontal line on the right, and also the median is to the right of the center of the box. Thus, the shape of the distribution is skewed left. Now in part B, we want to be able to determine the 5-number summary and assume that each number in the 5-number summary is an integer. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make note here. So recall that this point here is going to represent your minimum. This point here is going to represent your maximum. Okay, this point here is going to represent quartile 1, and this point here is going to represent quartile 3, and this line here is the median, or we can also call it quartile 2. Okay, so again, the 5-number summary consists of the smallest and largest numbers in the data set, the first quartile, the median, and the third quartile. And we're going to determine each of these values. So if we take a look at the minimum is going to be the value of 0. So the smallest number in a data set is the furthest left point on the left horizontal line. Since the left horizontal line extends to 0, the smallest number in a data set is 0. Okay, now we need to find the first quartile. So if we take a look at the first quartile, that means it's going to be this number. So we got 10, 11, 12, and therefore we have 13. So I'm going to circle that. So now you can see that the first quartile is 13. So again, when we find the first quartile is where the first black vertical line is located. This makes up the left edge of the box plot. So the first quartile is 13. Now we need to determine the median. Okay, so the median is located at the black vertical line that lies inside the box. So that means the median is going to be here. So here we have 14, we have 15, we have 16, and therefore this number is going to be 17. So the median is 17. The third quartile is located at the third black vertical line. And this is also the right edge of the box. So that is this number here, and that next number that we have is 18. So the third quartile is 18. Okay, and then finally, we have to determine the largest number in the data set. Okay, and the largest number in the data set is the rightmost point on the horizontal line, which is located right here. And that is the rightmost point, which gives you the value of 20. So therefore, looking at the box plot, we can determine that the 5-number summary is 0, 13, 17, 18, and 20.